Press cross button.
Absolutely necessary.
Oh. I'm innocent! Well, get your hands off me! What now?
Take it. I ain't got time sure. For this.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic.
Hey!
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Copy that.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. Sure, I've marked a location for you.
Area's clear. Not seeing anything here.
Investigating disturbance.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Did you catch that? Why is this deactivated?
Help me out here, Bagley.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nicely done, sweetie.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm game.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'd be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Malik, no doubt. Patch him through.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Your friend, Emma Child, just kidnapped one of us, and you can bet she's asking after you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
On it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Nothing, no. I just called.
If you can, yeah,
After
sure.
Fever.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic.
So
Thank
yeah,
you very much.
I'm a bit low on money at the moment.
Right.
We can help best friends, each other out. Hey, yeah, no, I just want to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place, getting some lunch. And can you believe that he dropped my food all over me? Yeah, the sandwich just opened in my lap, pretty much. Yeah, I know. It's so ridiculous. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm good. You did what? No, that's not acceptable.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
What's this?
You figured the doors bringing me down. One love, 20,000 bucks sticking around. Couple girls used to hate, but now they're bringing me now. Gold rings on some rim shit, yeah, they're feeling me now. Whoa, funny but serious. I'll be in my room with your back to the future, and any movie delirious. City to city, they be telling me I'm really sick. Young chick holding me down, and she's the prettiest. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Yeah, I'm just doing what I feel too. That's the real thing, a couple real dudes, yeah. Figure high, feeling real rich. All these people watching, that they know me. Yeah, they not acting, but they know me. Nobody can stop me, I'm a Megatron. Yeah, I heard your song and it was mega wrong. Yeah, my ex-girl said I'm very stubborn. Say information, I am never wrong. I'm postmodern perfection, I'm futuristic. I need some privacy, get the hell out my business. Talking to business, bro, I'm focused on digits. Yeah, I need hundreds of thousands of like this quick. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Fuck yeah, I'm just doing what I feel too. Couple real women, couple real dudes, yeah. Middle figure high, feeling real rich. All these people acting that they know me. Yeah, they like acting, but they know me. They gonna do it to a drug league, yeah. Fuck everybody, nobody can stop me. Brown skin with curly hair from Delaware. All day, she's got mine, I need a share. See the way I live, now I swear it's very rare. Just the way
Be gentle, will ya?
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Oi, watch that!
Help me.
I owe you. Can't thank you enough. Steady yourself. Steady.
Give it up. Lousy maggots.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Fuck me!
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Okay.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
And who the fuck might you be?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Bloody fucking hell.
Wait,
moving on.
what was that noise?
See anyone?
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I don't know how to repay you.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
What is this?
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Some kind of death wish?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So what, we just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Wait, does this mean Malik's part of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I honestly don't care whether he's with Zero Day or not. He wants us dead. That's reason enough.
Cool. So how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
That's easy. Get him in the open and put a warhead in his forehead. Boom!
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least. We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I don't think so, Bagley. Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember you want to convince him to meet...
Yes. What?
It's in motion. Bagley will send the details. Now give us back our stuff.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I think you'll find we can have them now, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
We detected strange drone activity near your location, over. Approaching with caution, over.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Come on! Help!
Cheers, I owe you. Thank you.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, although Emma Chard should consider hiring an interior decorator. See you at the safe house.
Fantastic.
I don't want to get involved.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And how do I know you won't just kill me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Very good.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
What the hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
As if I would surrender to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
was in the embassy.
Who cares? Get out of there!
I'm putting an end to this. Over. There's our suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Shit, we're blocked! Putting an end to the chase now. Save me the driver! We are in pursuit.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Hey, fam. Anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? Like, I wasn't even doing anything this time.
I have the same problem. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That rat fucking bastard. Bagley, get everyone to the safe house now.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like damn foxes out there. Let's start firing back.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We got a proposition on the subject. Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
I don't want to hurt you.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's our target?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Wow, look at you.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
already. Ugh, whatever.
This should be on.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news.
You're from False Rise, aren't you?
Worthless. Give up now.
Fuck this! I'm getting my gun! Get your hands off me!
This area is
Unfucking believable. Toss up. Look, this is wrong. Please. You want to get yourself killed?
That's it. I'm ending this. I'm cooperating, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Hey, let's work something out, yeah?
What the fuck? Get up, please.
Is this really necessary?
Come on! That hurts you, Egypt!
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You really expect us to join you, sick fucks?
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
You're such a fucking hypocrite, you don't even know it.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Oh, shit! Whoa!
All right. Easy.
Someone's recorded all this.
Hey, don't kill me, man!
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say again.
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And, buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Copy that.
Close enough.
Don't get ambushed.
I've had enough. Stop. They're long gone. Tag logo cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's told them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little rat.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car. Owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Okay, I'll be the idiot and ask. Why are we not just driving that car into a river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
I want to see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
No sign of the target. Over. Received. We are trailing the target.
Stick to procedure.
Hey, watch it! That hurts!
Breathe. Just breathe. Someone is going to get it.
Please, help!
Can anyone see the suspect?
Oh, fuck!
Pursuing the target. Over.
Ah, shit.
Help me.
Right. Oh my god. They gotta be somewhere. Stay alert. What are you doing? This has gotten all to hand.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Right. Yeah, I'm good. Oh! I'm okay. It's unacceptable.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Control to all put out an antidote hostiles. We're getting no location. Control, we are ready to engage.
I've got to get out of here.
I had them. Where did they go?
That's more like it.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Bloody prat. Better not fucking aim at me.
Control, I've lost the target.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Search terminated.
We already know you bombed the embassy, Malik. And you were involved in the earlier bombings, too. Now's your chance to confess.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you already knew about Zero Day.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Listen to me, Malik. The truth will come out. And you will stay in here to rot.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so you just... Yeah.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec. Caitlin Lau, this is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Not the sheep that's the problem. It's whoever's leading them.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Everything around us.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can...
You fucking arsehole! Leave me. No one needs to get rough, mate. I warned you. Shut the fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Piss the fuck off. Come on in. Come on then. Okay. Help.
By the GBB.
Come on, move it!
Not out to stop P. Getting gas up on new 16 like who wants to come watch me? Might see me on JQ Road or front line in FP. Started putting my all in when he wanted to get me in all out. Bigger than my hometown, G's me and my brothers will never fall out. Promoters on the phone now, IRMs man I gotta go now. Man just got booked to the club, there's a few man we gotta call out. When you want it back, what you telling them? What you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? Listen, mom keeps getting on to me, so I gotta get a J.O.B. I did work, but I could not dismiss that the sons and daughters know me. These times I was moving solo, real talk, it was on me. I said I was gonna take it down, since I didn't actually know it. Finishing work at 9, hit the studio till 6. Starting work at 12, same old shit for the kids. Man tryna rep for the area, man tryna make it big. Man's been thinking about this from 2006. When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. It keeps straight, it stays forever blazing. You're doubting it, but it's the bar that keeps raising. Some hating, cry, but she's grating. But ever since he came in the game, it's been hating. It don't phase, it focuses amazing. And it's fucking anybody that thought it was plain sailing. We do studio sometimes in rave, and we still pop bottles about any occasion. Came too far for the plug and the harness. Sometimes we flipping up the carnet. Money you never inside of my arm on. This supporters always want to get me get out of the party. Can't slip that out now, not anybody. Maybe next time support, don't get mad. I move cities and I better myself, you know, keeping it with the pace, and now they're calling me Vardy. When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? Tell them. When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When you want it back, what you telling them? When
words, you can pay me now. No loneliness, no small talk. All of them guys are all talk. Brand hip hop got all sorts, but I'm awesome. What about you? I'm a 5-star work rate, Liverpool champion. Work rate, hot lights on time, and I want top flags, songwriting and top lights. I can do it all, I'm a top guy. Put some respect on my name, you better check what you say. I wanna talk for a sec, cause I got plenty to say. I got plenty of people around, but I don't trust on my head. When was the last time I smile? Cause it's been in that age. I'm sick of breaking down, I'm sick of breaking down. Friends and love over peas and people who actually love me for me. Deep like a black hole, mean like Debo. Lit on a Friday, standard normal. Neighbor and Magnum, sitting in the club with a blondie five, but loves what does. Ain't got a car, so I'm sitting on the bus. Bars in your head, top playing it bus. Casual, I'm an animal. I heard your crap bars, and it made me laugh like Benidorm. Over and under, bang with the bars, then bang with the thunder. Light skin princess, back up the bumper. There's all man in the thunder, trust me. Respect on my name, you better check what you say. I wanna talk for a sec, cause I got plenty to say. I got plenty of people around me, I don't trust in my head. When was the last time I smiled, cause it's been in the age. I'm sick of breaking down,
Join us for our series, Born in Limbo, What Lies Ahead for Little Vicky Pulowski, as we explore the plight of children born to undocumented parents. Tonight on GBB.
Yeah. Yeah, I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone, I'm out to throw. I live in the moment. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Yeah, I'ma tell you one more time. Just don't play, homie, don't mind. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Get it? I remember cracking 40-O's. Now I'm on the road, packing 40 shows. This is my life, this is all that I wanted. Spent too many years being haunted. Now I'm back on it. I must have my demons and keep on swinging hard. Killing every show, that's how I'm living, God. God willing, I be living large. Still in charge, willing hard in the rental car. Yeah, they keep saying I'm too dark and I'm twisted. A loser with no heart, about to risk it. We drifted apart and now we're distant.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea.
Roaming. I'm building empires like the Romans. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm gunning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing. I'm doing it all in. We're all in together. Got my people, let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man, turn my beat up. Girl, I'm leaving and you know I'm evil, yeah. So many years on the road, spread the gospel. Tipping bottles, putting shit up in my nostrils. I remember when they said that I was awful. But fuck them all, I burn them all down to charcoal. I don't chase the party, I chase paper. I pay for lunch, I don't pay for favors. Boy, this game could never phase us. We built to win cause that's how God made us. In the image of the pharaohs, just check the pendant. Swing around my neck like I won the pendant. Sitting on the mound like I'm Eddie Pettit. So don't fuck around, clown, this is how you get it. Cold world, we all trying to get a better piece. Let it squeeze from the Jeep with the leather seats. Chasing cheddar cheese like I'm Lebanese. You best believe, boy, it's Ebenezer. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm gunning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing, I'm doing it all in. We're all in together. Got my people, let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man, turn my beat up. Girl, I'm leaving and you know I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone, I'm high control. I live in the moment. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Yeah, I'ma tell you one more time. Just don't play, homie, don't mind. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Get it?
When a startup advertised passive income to anyone willing to enlist their autonomous vehicle in their networked taxi service, many people jumped at the opportunity. The hidden catch? Their cars were being used to ferry drug shipments. Join us at GBB for the full story.
Embody it, yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colours on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef, and now you got me fucking up some grand meats. It's allowed running up your gums, man. I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another #1. It's like I'm getting bored of you boys. So I'm looking like the all of my boys. Man, I was making all of the noise in the got a jacket that's cool for your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemy. Oh shit.
I have system access.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's leaked. You know how these rich bastards like free Blanc. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Bound me blood. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the fuck?
We've got to check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around. Somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fucking excellent.
Let's find this bellend.
Not here. Checking another area. Giving me the runaround. No one here. Moving on. Down this fool. I'm not seeing anyone. Don't see anything here. Here. I'll keep looking. Fuck! All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. Hey, take careful! They'll regret when I catch up to them. Clear. Nothing. I'll keep looking. They want a liar! Not here. Checking another area.
Careful, please.
Not here. Checking another area. We can end this here. You feel me?
Look lively, people!
Fool. Cross the Now hold on, officers. Don't you dare fucking touch me.
I'm an old man. I'm confused.
Unbelievable! How'd they get away?
cannot get over the animalistic filth happening around me. Drink up, you evil swine. Your day of reckoning is coming.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Transport's an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea.
So this is the Golden Goose. A dark web marketplace for drugs, human trafficking, slaves, organs, weapons, the lot. We could take down the worst of the worst right here, right now.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can...
We need to find that fucker! No! It wasn't me!
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We will shut down those servers along with the microchip relay. Everyone who's been implanted needs to be freed.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
Put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Stop wasting my time, useless dog! Temple suspect. Tell you. Piss off!
I'm done with you! Stop it! I've got my job! Let's do full intervention!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
No worries, fam. Man's got this.
Package searches are at the discretion. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Be on alert. A compromised drone is in your area. Move into the hostile's location.
You're brilliant. Oh, thank you.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Fucking ears! Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Yo, man's live on the scene.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I'd bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
There.
Suspect is carrying a weapon.
You're
We're
dead.
moving in.
Eat that bomb, pussy.
Why are you down?
In pursuit. We are in pursuit.
Where did they go? Shit!
Watch it! Gone! Gone! Ah!
Going to have a look.
That's it. Search has yielded
Using
no
lethal
results.
force.
Report back to HQ.
I'm empty. I've got to make it out of this. What was that? Stop it! I'll shoot you!
You're not supposed to be here! Ah!
I'm moving up on him. I'm going in.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin,
succinylcholine. Well, why are we going with the specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately 34%
Fuck this, blood.
of cases.
I've seen enough bags. I can't take much more, man.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes.
Alright, I give up. They're gone.
Pow! Opened.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Fuck, man. I just want to blow all this shit up and bring down Mary Kelly for good.
Fucking alarm! What is it this time?
That'll do.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bro, I can't deal with your shit jokes.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you. All right.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There's still people out there chipped under Mary's control. We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Fool of my enemies. Fool of my enemies. Let the rain fool of my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fool of my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fool of my enemies. Let it fool of my enemies.
In just 3 short years, London has seen 15% of its workforce made redundant, and another 20% are expected to be added in the next 5 years, as artificial intelligence advances on nearly every sector of the economy. Tonight on GBB, we examine how the new age of automation is affecting the lives of Londoners who have lost or are about to lose their livelihoods.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Cool. Let's get some data.
Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll.
Jam yourself, bruv. Don't waste my time.
They're getting murdered in here. Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Whoa, that didn't look like it fucking hurt. Oh, yes, knocked out. That was a lovely knock. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Oh shit! And that's a solid blow there. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Just like a proper live highlight reel. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. And that's a hit! One for the record. In the morning, if they wake up. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people, or what? I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in.
Alright, man's gonna drop you like your mum drop her pants, you know.
No one pushes me around.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
Stupid amateur.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Now that's entertainment.
Hit me.
What a massive blow to our fighter. How'd you like that? Half of you probably didn't like that at all, but there's always next time.
What's this now?
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
Got your footage. Do we have our target?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, she'd be pretty fucked.
Oh, fuck.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Submitted these right now.
Restrictions on assembly are in effect.
The nose hair. You know what? Don't we don't care so damn. Get straight to it.
Is anyone seeing this?
You're it. Ready to go?
Finally.
Drone's up to something.
The server room in this area is heavily guarded by Albion goons. Either they're protecting something, or it's Bring a Fascist to Work Day.
Shit. That doesn't sound good.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it. There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
Time to break out the kit. Moving on.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Let's get this little shit. Vanished.
No sign yet.
Brilliant.
Nothing here.
Searching elsewhere.
It's clear. Moving on.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Stay alert.
Clear. No one here.
teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Fucking Albion pricks. Okay, let's go.
There's the terminal. You can see the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
You're not going to escape. Don't bother hiding. Better watch yourself.
Already dead. I'm getting shot at here. Fuck it, her.
Don't bother hiding. Prepare yourself. Here I come.
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Know where they'll identify her now. Now get out of there so we can tell her the good news.
were you, asshole?
You'll be pleased to know that DedSec now possesses the only copy of that footage. In other words, you're not going to get murdered. You're welcome.
Are you serious? Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead. I owe you all a tremendous debt.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Right. Count me in.
Your crew think they murked us. Nah, bruv, mate.
I cannot believe it. What is going on?
Don't be shit. If I'd wanted to be harassed by an annoying buzzing thing, I'd gone to an apiary and punched a beehive.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Made them think that on purpose. Burst through the universe, drop an illmatic versus the one chief chirper. Red blue collar workers, silver shadows.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
You'll be the Viking berserkers who swing from the rafters and burn down the churches.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Okay.
What? Give it.
Moving on. Clear. I'll look somewhere else. I've got none.
heard something. Shit! Fuck off!
Yeah. Done. Check this out.
Come on, scum! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Bloody hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Grand.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
I'll shoot you, I will. I'll cover you lot.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you, Mary.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
She treated people like animals, and soon enough she was slaughtered like one. If you ask me, that's fitting.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
I wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Ring, you're it. Come on.
I'm ready.
That's incredible!
How about that?
Oh, yes, this is...
wish I had a helmet.
There's no debate on who's better. That's your problem.
Albion guards are in service.
I'm still during the scan. Get on with it, yeah? I'm going over it. Oh, this has got... Oh, shit.
I'm not letting you come near.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over.
Big shot out here.
Control, send emergency vehicles when available.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Don't do anything stupid.